Alright, today's video, hypermiling in a 2017 Colorado ZR2 with the Duramax. This truck is quiet for being a diesel. It's on, and you probably can't even tell it's a diesel. Current fuel economy, 21.4 miles per gallon. According to the EPA, this gets 19 city, 22 highway, so I'm right in the middle at 21.4 miles per gallon. I have a 77-mile trip right now, so my goal is to get 28 miles per gallon. Z71 Colorado gets 30 MPG highway with the Duramax according to the EPA. This one gets a lot lower because of the aerodynamics, but I want to try to get close to 30, so 28 is my goal today. So I'm gonna top this off right now. About to go off-roading right now, so it's around a 77-mile drive to get to my next fuel stop. But if you compare this to the Colorado Z71, the aerodynamics aren't as good. See the front here. So the Z71 has a low chin spoiler, and this no compromise. This is all approach angle, so worse aerodynamics, a lot more aggressive tire. Alright, all zeroed out and ready to go. 77 miles is my destination.
The route calculation is complete. Please proceed to the nearest
Here we go. When I play the hypermiling game, I don't like being the slow guy. So if someone happens to be going slow in front of me, I'll just drive behind them, set my vehicle on cruise control. Right now, cruise control 60 miles per hour. There goes a slow person, but this van in front of me is going pretty slow, so I'll just stay right here. 61. Is that 60 or 61? 59. All right, let's go 60. Maybe a little faster. 62. Stay right behind the van here. But there it is. Did you see my MPG? 27.9, almost at that 28 I'm looking for. Problem is, my drive up to the desert, it's gonna be a 6% grade going up, and that's gonna destroy my MPG. 27.8 went down a little bit. Come on, almost at 28. Oh, and the key with this vehicle, it has fake manual transmission, so I'm in 6th gear right now. See the 6 right there? See that L? See the 6 next to it? 6th gear. Stay in 6th gear. Keep the RPMs low. 1500 RPM, slowing down because there's a truck in front of us going even slower, so I'll be able to go 55 right now. Maybe even slower. Alright, so gear shift in L right there, that's your fake manual mode in this, and then there's a plus and minus on the side. Plus to upshift, minus to downshift. But I'm just basically staying in 6th gear. Alright, I'll report back later. Okay, there it is. 28.8 miles per gallon. 55 miles per hour right now. 54, 55. You could
left after 2 miles and continue on CA 125 north.
Thank you. Yeah, so you could control your speed with these buttons right here. I'm gonna go even slower here. Okay, I think this is too slow now. Look at this rich guy. He has a Nissan Frontier as a spare vehicle behind his big ass vehicle. That's living large, man. A lot of times I'll see these RVs towing like a little car, like a Mini Cooper or something. This guy has a Nissan Frontier as his tow vehicle. That's impressive. I once seen a RV pulling a Jeep Rubicon. That's really impressive. That's really rich. A Rubicon's like 40 grand. 29 MPG. Okay, let's see how this MPG drops once I hit the mountains. Hitting traffic here. I'm doing so well too. Right at 30 miles per gallon. And then I hit traffic. People are rubbernecking. Look, the fire trucks are on the other side of the freeway. People are just being looky-loos. I hate that. I got a game I'm playing here. Keep the traffic moving. 30 miles per gallon. Here's a tip while we go slow here. According to this, I could go 487 more miles. There you go. Keep your tire pressure up. According to my gauge, I was at 35 psi. According to this, I'm at 39 each tire. 4 psi won't hurt anything, but yeah, keep your tire pressure at factory spec. Factory spec on this is 35. That's what I was going with my tire gauge. According to this, I'm at 39, but I'm sure my tire's okay. All right, let's probably lost some MPG here sitting in traffic. See, it went down already. 29.7. Hopefully this doesn't last too long so I can get back on track. My goal is 28 by the time I get to my checkpoint. See, that's what everyone's looking at right now. A fire truck? I've never seen a fire truck before. Let's all slow down and kill my game here. See, what did I tell you? It's moving, traffic's moving, because everyone's like, oh, what's that? Cars. Okay, I don't know if you could tell, but we're going up into the mountains, and my MPG hit a high of 30 right before that traffic jam. Now I'm down to 25.3. I'm still in 6th gear, but we're going up, and elevation's eventually gonna be 4,000 feet, so that's why my MPG is going down. We'll see what happens when I get there, because it's gonna be a climb and then it goes down, then it climbs. See, now we're going down, so you know it's not consistent. It's a lot of climbing then going down, so peak elevation is going to be 4,000 feet. It never gets higher than that, but it is a steady climb. And then right now it's going to be a little decline. So yeah, overall though, 25 miles per gallon is not that bad. And then it's pretty quiet out here. See, not many cars, so I'm just in the slow lane, doing a little under 65 miles per hour. I'm doing like 64, 62, 63, yeah. But I'm in the slow lane. Okay, see, slow trucks. I'm a slow truck right now. It's 89 degrees. So, see, now we're going back up. See, could you tell? So yeah, a lot of trucks, a lot of semi-trucks struggle going up this, especially when it's hot. Some get down to like 40 miles per hour. All right, climbing up. Let's see, is that an elevation sign right there? Yeah, it is. See, it's gonna be 3,000. Elevation, 3,000 feet. Hopefully you saw that. And then it's gonna turn into 4,000. Eventually I'll try to get that sign. But I have 35 more miles to go before I hit my checkpoint. I've traveled 42 miles so far, and now we're down to 24.8 miles per gallon. I don't think I'm gonna hit my 28. But if this was like a straight freeway, yeah, 30. You saw it earlier. I hit 30. But just for fun, since I'm on a semi-long drive, let's keep playing the game. Here's a little hypermiling tip. See how we're going down a grade right now? It's a little decline right now. 23.7 miles per gallon. This is what you do when you're going down a grade to get some MPG back. Slowly press on the gas and gain some speed. Let's go for, since the speed limit is 70, we can do 75. All right, then let off the gas. 23.7 MPG. That's gonna go up, watch. 23.8, see, that's how you gain it back. 23.9, see, you let the momentum help you out, see. Get just a little more. Let go of the gas, and then now I'm back up to 24. There it is. So it's a little game. There's little tricks when you hypermile. Every time you see a little decline, try to gain some speed, then let off. See, now I'm going back down to my 56 mile per hour cruise control. There you go. And then another thing, see, this is how you could tell I'm going up. See the instantaneous fuel economy predictor, 17 MPG, because I'm going up a grade again. But see, when you see, now I'm about to go down this again. Now it's going back down, so give it a little gas. Let's get up to 75 slowly. You want to keep those RPMs low. I'm trying to keep the RPM under 2 grand, and then let go. Now watch the instantaneous fuel economy. See, 99 miles per gallon right now, because we're going downhill. See, it's a game. It keeps you entertained. I want to get to the desert using as little fuel as possible, because that's saving money. All right, let's see where my MPG is now. See the instantaneous thing? It was pretty high, so 24.1. I gained another 0.1. Sorry about the sun, it's creating a glare. But yeah, as long as there's no one on the freeway with you, you could hypermile, man. I mean, it's going pretty slow, but it's not like you're holding up traffic. Don't be an asshole and hold up traffic if there's a lot of traffic, but if you have the freeway to yourself like I do right now, you know, play a little game. I wish I knew what my boost was. I have no idea what the boost is right now on this. Like, what's the boost pressure right now when I'm going up a grade? Right now, see, we're going down, so I'm pretty sure I'm not using any boost right now. I'm back into the 24s here. Not bad. Elevation 4,000. Ah, you missed it. Don't know if you saw that, but 4,000 feet. All right, 27 more miles to go. Let's see where we're at. I think this will be the last check-in right before we get to our checkpoint. Okay, surprisingly, my MPG didn't go up much going downhill. 24.8. I'm at my destination. Traveled 77.9 miles. The fuel gauge didn't move at all. So the only way to see if this is accurate is, of course, to put fuel in. So we're gonna do the whole miles traveled, fuel put in trick to get accurate MPG. So here we go. Okay, I put in 2.89 gallons of diesel. Let's go ahead and get an accurate reading here. 77.9 miles traveled. So there it is in the calculator. Divided by 2.89. 8, 9. And we got 26.95 miles per gallon, almost 27. So this is off. So almost got that 28 I was aiming for. I would have got it if, you know, we didn't climb a mountain, elevation 4,000 feet. So 30 MPG is doable. You saw it earlier. I got 30 MPG right before I hit traffic. So if you hypermile Colorado ZR2 with the Duramax, can get 30 miles per gallon. Got 27, almost 27, driving into the mountains here. Good job, Colorado ZR2. All right, now I'm headed into the mountains to do some off-roading. Check out my channel if you want to see some off-roading videos. All right, everyone, kick ass.
How you like the motor on that thing?
What's that?
How you like the motor on that thing?
Hold on. Okay, bonus footage. The drive to the checkpoint was going up a grade. Now the remaining drive is going down. And look at that MPG, 38, 39. And it's just climbing because we're going downhill. So that makes up for climbing earlier. Now I'm getting a artificially inflated fuel economy because this is not going to get 40 miles per gallon. But yeah, of course you are going downhill, but 30 is very realistic. As long as it's a flat drive, no problem. Every time I get fuel in this thing, people ask me, that's a diesel? I guess it's an awkward sight seeing a little truck with the diesel. Everyone's used to the heavy duties with the diesel, but yeah, that's just gonna continue to climb because we're going downhill here. And my foot's off the gas, I'm just coasting downhill. Again, such a nice drive. All right, I'll go ahead and show you guys the fuel economy when I return to the straights. Okay, the mountains are about to end and this road's gonna turn flat soon, headed into the desert. Check out my fuel economy. 45.8 miles per gallon. I saved my earlier trip meter. Check this out. Remember what my earlier trip meter said when we got here? When we got to the fuel stop, 24.8 miles per gallon. Let's see what this downhill drive did. So here's my trip meter from earlier. 26.7. See, I got some of my fuel economy back, and I was really getting what did I get earlier? Instead of 24.8, I got 26.7, 26.8. So now I should be right at 28 miles per gallon because this trip meter, this MPG calculator is off by what, 2 miles per gallon, 1.5 to 2 miles per gallon. So I should be at my 28 right now. So switch it off one more time. There you go, 46.9, 47 miles per gallon. Okay, it's going to turn flat right now. All right, everyone, kick ass, be safe, and take it easy.